Oh, it's Hump Day, and today we're going to talk about a TV show that was canceled way too early for the stupidest of reasons. We're going to talk about Nero Wolfe. Don't go anywhere.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Hey, Squeaky. I got a little bad news for you. I'm not feeling very well today. I'm kind of under the weather, but we got a video to make. And I've been thinking about what we ought to do. And racking my brain. You know what I think? I think we're going to bang this out. Let's get to it. Well, here we are again on a wonderful, delightful hump day. That's right, it's Wednesday, middle of the work week. We can see on the horizon the weekend is coming. So let's get into this. A while ago I said we were going to talk about Nero Wolfe, and this is true. However, to talk about Nero Wolfe, we need to talk about this man first. Rex Stout. He's an American author born December 1st, 1886, and died October 27th, 1975. That's right. Many years ago he passed away. Yet today his works are still classics and still read all over the world. He wrote 46 Nero Wolfe mysteries. Now, here's the thing about Nero Wolfe, okay, which we will get back to. Don't worry. Rex Stout wrote these books. Nero Wolfe was a famous detective in these novels. You with me? However, he was huge and fat, loved food, loved orchids, and never left his house, for the most part. But he was a genius. And his right-hand man, Archie Goodwin, was the one that did all the legwork and came back and gave him the details, and then Nero Wolfe would solve the mysteries. Now, I have seen many forms of Nero Wolfe. I've watched movies, I've watched TV shows, I've watched TV shows from other countries, like Italy, Russia. Many places have done the Nero Wolfe that I love. Like, Rex Stout's books are fantastic. Now, not too long ago, people were trying to cancel Rex Stout because with today's sensibilities, he's not politically correct. Obviously. I told you, the first one was written in the 30s. So why would it cater to the sensibilities of today? It wouldn't. Duh. Why would it matter? This is what the problem is. A classic is a classic, or a well-written story is a well-written story, regardless of how it was written or how old it is, because it doesn't cater to crap. Anywho, we're not going to talk about the books, although they're great. And there is an author that is still writing Nero Wolfe books now, and I've read several of them. They're quite good. I don't think they're not Rex Stout, but they're pretty close, and I enjoy them. They're just fine. If you enjoy the Nero Wolfe world, it's important to keep that going. But the part I want to talk about, the Nero Wolfe that I want to talk about, was something that came out in 2001 and only lasted through 2002 because of a huge blunder by Arts and Entertainment Television. Okay? You may know them as A&E. Let me show you here. A Nero Wolfe mystery. Now you can see the rating is quite high. TVPG, 2001 to 2002, 46 minutes each episode. There are 2 seasons of this show starring the late Maury Chaykin, and Timothy Hutton, to name a few of the people. Colin Fox, who plays Fritz, the chef. He's awesome. Okay, here's the deal. This show was written and done different than most shows. And I will explain that here. Okay? Here's how they did it. Nero Wolfe, Archie Goodwin, the base characters were played by the same characters every episode. But the outlying cast, the people that came in with cases and whatnot, it was all the same actors, but they rotated. So every character that comes, like if somebody comes in with a case for Nero Wolfe, you may this week you may see that guy as that, and next week it be somebody else with that same actor or actress. It was done like a troupe, like from plays and whatnot, where everybody does everything. And it worked. It was hugely popular. And you're not going to believe it. The downfall of A&E, all right? I have both seasons of this show, and I would suggest anybody that loves good shows get it. Both of them. They're relatively easy to find. They're not expensive. They're only on DVD. Nothing has ever been done with these since it got canceled. And let me tell you why. Arts and Entertainment, A&E, decided, even though this series was good, several series that they had on at the time were great. Even though that was very popular, they made a decision to change the network to be reality TV garbage. So they went from doing good shows, well-scripted shows, well-acted shows, to doing real-world garbage, like The Real World off MTV or whatever. That was what they wanted to do, and completely dropped all their bread and butter. And I'm going to be honest, A&E has never, once they did that and their stats went down, they never recovered from such a stupid decision. I may not enjoy reality TV for the most part, but I understand it. I understand why it has viewership. But you don't take shows that are doing great, that have a huge amount of people enjoying it, and cancel it for that. It makes no sense. I'm telling you, you watch these shows, these 2 seasons, you will want more. It's fantastic. It's great TV. It's great storytelling. And each episode is based on one of the books. So it's a twofer, because if you're a reader and you read those books and you love those books and you love those stories, they did the best they could with each one. Obviously, some things were changed because you're talking about a 45-minute window. But they tried to stay as close as possible to the original property. So if you like good TV shows, if you like to have something decent to watch, get on Amazon, eBay, wherever, and look for Nero Wolfe, season 1 and 2 from A&E, starring Timothy Hutton and Maury Chaykin. You will not be disappointed. It's fantastic. And I gotta say, it's just another bad decision from an executive at a TV studio. A&E used to have some great stuff on there in the early 2000s. I don't know who it was that made the decision to change programming, but about 5 minutes after they made that decision, they should have been fired. It ruined A&E. And now, as far as A&E's old stuff goes, like the Nero Wolfe show that we're talking about, they haven't done anything with it. They don't do anything with the properties. You can't even find it when you look it up on A&E. Like, they don't care about the properties. They need to sell the rights to somebody else to let somebody else bring out a Blu-ray version of this with some special features. And now that Maury Chaykin has died, good luck with those special features, guys. Because he was Nero Wolfe. And he did a fantastic job. So there you have it, you guys. I know. This is like books, TVs, movies. We're talking about it all today. And I know you enjoyed it. I hope. I know everybody liked Monday's video with Bushido Blues, and who wouldn't? He's awesome. But I'm glad you're here today for Nero Wolfe and talking about Rex Stout. It's important to keep a hold of good entertainment. Don't let them take good entertainment away from you. And I gotta tell you, Timothy Hutton, that series is fantastic. Great job. It looks great. It's filmed well. It's beautiful. So there you have it, you guys. I hope you have a good rest of the week. Tomorrow we'll be here again, taking out the trash Thursday, talking about She-Hulk, excuse me. And I look forward to Friday, as always. Alright, you guys, for Michael the Microphone, Bob, Squeaky Chair, and this fat Nero Wolfe loving nerd. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you tomorrow.